Did you know that your breakfast choices may be secretly affecting the health of your muscles and blood vessels that keep you strong where it counts? If you're over 60 and you're noticing your erections are waning, your energy levels are low, or you're feeling weak from the waist down, age may not be the only culprit. It could be your morning diet. Many men don't realize that their breakfast choices are either helping to improve blood flow to their groin area or are slowly making it worse. What's more, many are overlooking one very simple food that can make a huge difference. I'm Dr. Laura, a men's health specialist with over 3 decades of experience in urology and treating age-related erectile dysfunction. Over the years, I've helped thousands of men across the country realize that their sex lives don't have to be in decline as they age. We've discovered a more encouraging truth. Your body wants to restore circulation to your lower body. It's just a matter of giving it the right tools. And those tools aren't pills or prescriptions. They're just 5 very simple morning foods you already know about, but you've probably never thought of them as a way to improve male blood flow. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use them. You'll learn how 5 simple ingredients can improve your circulation, strengthen your pelvic floor muscles, and boost your confidence without any side effects. Stay with me until the end, as I share one unusual combination of products that helps men feel results in less than a week. If you want to regain your vitality and improve blood flow where it matters most, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on tips specifically for men over 60. If this video resonates with you, write 1 in the comments. If not, 0. I read every review you give me, and your feedback helps me create better content that truly meets your needs. So, let's start with the first product, which you may already have in your fridge, but you may have underestimated its potential. It's simple, familiar, and when used correctly, it can get your blood flowing and your muscles rebuilding where it matters most. We're talking about whole eggs, a complete source of nutrients for restoring circulation after age 60. Whole eggs are a natural circulation booster. Many a man in his 60s has sat across from me looking frustrated, confused, or perplexed. When I ask about their diet, they shrug and say, "I just have coffee in the morning, sometimes a piece of toast." What they don't realize is that their bodies, especially at this age, need very specific nutrients right after waking up. And one of the most powerful sources of these nutrients is whole eggs, something they always had in their refrigerator. Eggs used to get a bad rap because of cholesterol and outdated fears. But now we know. If you're a man over 60 and you're not eating whole eggs regularly, you're missing out on one of nature's most effective ways to restore blood flow and strength to your lower body. The secret is in the yolk, that golden center rich in vitamin D, vitamin B12, halogen, and leucine, a powerful amino acid that kickstarts muscle repair, including the deep muscles of the pelvic floor. These muscles support erections, control urination, and help maintain balance and stability throughout the day. When circulation deteriorates with age, these muscles are the first to suffer. But if you nourish them properly, especially in the morning, your body responds, "I feel more stable," and cramps and heaviness are reduced. And most importantly, you begin to feel confident in intimate moments, not because of pills, but because the blood is flowing again. I remember one patient named Richard. He was 67. He told me he hadn't had a morning erection in over 2 years. 4 weeks after he started eating 2 boiled eggs every morning, nothing special, he called me incredulously, "Doctor, I woke up like I was 40. That's the power of eating the right foods at the right time." Another example is that oatmeal with chia seeds helps to clean out the arteries. Whenever I see an older man complaining of poor circulation or weak erections or a feeling of heaviness in the lower abdomen, I not only ask about medications, but also pay attention to his breakfast. Most often it is simply not there, or consists of sugar and empty carbohydrates. I recommend something simple, but very effective. A warm bowl of oatmeal with chia seeds. Oatmeal itself is a powerful assistant for vascular health in older people. It contains a special fiber beta-glucan, which not only reduces cholesterol levels, but also helps cleanse the walls of blood vessels. This allows more oxygenated blood to reach important areas, including the pelvis and groin area. For men over 60, such circulatory support is not just useful, but vital. Add chia seeds, and the magic happens. These tiny seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and potassium, nutrients that help blood vessels relax, reduce inflammation, and ensure smoother, stronger blood flow. This combination is not only good for your heart, but also directly affects your ability to achieve and maintain a healthy erection. I remember a man named Henry. After retiring, his energy dropped, he had trouble climbing stairs, and his sex life was deteriorating. I suggested he swap sugary cereal for oatmeal with chia seeds, blueberries, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Within 2 weeks, his legs felt lighter, and within a month, he was sleeping better and feeling more alert, both in and out of the bedroom. The doctor laughed. He didn't think plain oatmeal could have such an impact on his health. But the truth is, what you eat in the morning sets the tone for your blood flow throughout the day. That warm concoction helps your arteries open, nourish your muscles and nerves, all the things that make you feel like a man. If you want to take your circulatory support to the next level, there is one fruit that works almost like natural Viagra, without the side effects. Many men ignore it, but when used correctly, it works quickly. Let me show you. It's watermelon. I still remember the look on my patient Bill's face when I told him to eat watermelon in the morning. He laughed. "Doctor, I thought it was just a summer snack." But he didn't know the whole truth. Many men underestimate watermelon as a natural way to restore blood flow where it matters most. It's rich in the amino acid citrulline, which the body converts to arginine, a substance that increases nitric oxide production. And arginine dilates blood vessels and allows blood to flow better to the groin area, the same mechanism that popular erectile dysfunction drugs operate at. Only here, you're fueling your body with food instead of drugs. And it works fast. Patients have reported improved sensitivity and stronger morning erections within a week of adding watermelon to their morning diet. There's something powerful about letting your body do what it was designed to do, without the synthetic pills and side effects. Just pure circulation support straight from your plate. Bill called me 2 weeks later and said, "I don't know if it's the watermelon or the fact that I'm finally eating breakfast, but something's waking up." We both laughed, but the truth is, he wasn't making it up. The citrulline was doing its job, dilating blood vessels and giving his lower body a new sense of vitality. For best results, eat watermelon on an empty stomach, or shortly before your main breakfast. A couple of slices is all you need. And a tip, don't throw away the white rind. It contains the highest concentration of citrulline. You can add it to a smoothie or chew it gently. It may not be sweet, but your circulation will thank you. If you've been looking for a natural way to feel more alive and energetic from the waist down, watermelon may be one of the simplest, most refreshing fixes you've been missing. But if you're really looking to stabilize your morning energy, restore balance, and prepare your entire lower body for the day ahead, then don't miss this next food. It's warm, earthy, and when combined with one simple mineral, it's one of the most powerful circulation-supporting breakfasts I recommend. 5. Boiled sweet potato with Celtic sea salt is a powerful circulatory stabilizer. Over the years of my recommendations, this is what causes the most amazing reactions. Sweet potato for circulation is not just a product, but a real tool that helps you understand how your body works in the first minutes after waking up. Everything falls into place. Muscles, including legs, pelvis, and even penis, work hard after a long night of fasting. Your blood vessels need minerals, muscles need glycogen, and your nervous system needs balance. A simple half of a warm, cooked sweet potato sprinkled with a pinch of Celtic sea salt may be the morning stabilizer your lower body has been missing. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates that don't cause blood sugar spikes and provide your muscles with clean energy to work smoothly. Celtic sea salt is an unrefined salt with over 80 vital minerals that gives your body the tools to retain moisture, regulate nerve impulses, and maintain healthy blood pressure without wild swings. These minerals help with muscle contraction, circulation, and even nerve sensitivity, which can weaken with age if not properly cared for. I had a patient named Thomas, 70, who complained of heavy, numb legs in the morning and a dull ache in his groin. He had tried stretching, massage, and even prescription medications, but nothing helped. I suggested a small change. Try half a boiled sweet potato with warm water and a pinch of mineral salts before his usual breakfast. He thought it was too simple. But 3 days later, he called and said, "Doctor, I don't know what's going on, but my legs feel lighter, and I don't grab the nightstand when I get up." There's something profound about starting your day with real food, the kind your body recognizes and that rebalances you from the inside out. Sweet potatoes may seem like a humble food, but when eaten regularly, they quietly and powerfully restore circulation, mineral balance, and give you energy with every step. Now you know about 5 foods that can help restore blood flow, strength, and energy. But there's one last important thing to discuss. After all, knowledge without action changes nothing. Let's talk about what exactly you need to do today to turn this knowledge into real results and feel them for yourself. 6. What do you need to start doing right now? If you've watched this far, it already says a lot. You're taking care of yourself. You're not just going with the flow and letting your body do everything on its own. You're still in the game and can change your life for the better. And the good news is that you now have tools. But tools mean nothing if they're not being used. Real change begins when you decide to take action today, not tomorrow. Start small. Tomorrow morning, commit to eating one of the 5 foods we talked about. It could be 2 eggs with the yolks or a warm bowl of oatmeal with chia seeds. You don't have to do everything perfectly. Just get started. Because what you eat in the first hour after waking up is one of the most powerful choices for your circulation, confidence, and independence. Never skip breakfast again. Don't wait until you're hungry, tired, or in the red for the day. Give your body what it needs when it asks for help. That's when your blood vessels are most receptive, your muscles are ready to take in nutrients, and you're breaking the cycle of decline by starting to rebuild what time has tried to take from you. You may not notice dramatic changes overnight, but if you're consistent, within a few days you'll feel more energy in your legs, warmth in your groin, strength in your stride, and greater responsiveness where it matters most. You may start sleeping better and waking up with a sense of hope and energy you haven't felt in a long time. If you're worried it's too late, I can tell you with absolute certainty, it's not too late. I've seen men in their 60s, 70s, and sometimes 80s transform their energy, their love life, and their overall strength simply by committing to starting their day with mindfulness and purpose. So the question is simple. Will you take that first step tomorrow morning, or will you let another day go by waiting for change? Now that you know exactly what to eat and when, I want to leave you with one more important piece of advice. Even the right foods won't help if you're making one critical mistake, one that most older men don't even think about. 7. Final message. If there's one thing I've learned from a decade of working with men over 60, it's that aging doesn't take away your power. It only takes away what you're willing to let go of. And more often than not, we don't lose our bodies. We lose our faith that change is still possible. But I'm here to remind you, change is absolutely possible. Now you know about 5 powerhouse morning foods: whole eggs, beets, oatmeal with chia seeds, watermelon, and sweet potatoes with Kelly salt, that help restore blood flow, improve sensation, support muscle function, and bring life back to body parts that have seemed out of reach for too long. These aren't fads or gimmicks. They're real foods with direct effects on your biology. What's more, you understand when and how to eat them for maximum effect. You realize that how you spend the first hour after waking up sets the tone for the rest of the day. Your vitality, independence, and self-confidence. You don't have to change everything at once. Just start. Start tomorrow. Take back your mornings. Let your meals work for you, making each bite a powerful statement that you're still writing your story. It's not over, or even close. Your next act starts with breakfast. It starts with your decision to take control,